You cleaned up your diet, traded white bread for whole wheat, swapped snacks for carrot sticks, and started chugging 2 liters of water a day. Yet every morning you're still stuck on the toilet, staring at tile grout, praying for movement that never comes. Doctors keep shouting the same prescription: eat more fiber. But you're already drowning in salads. Why are you still constipated? Because not all fiber is created equal. And the tiny powerhouses most people overlook are seeds. The right seeds deliver a triple punch that leafy greens and bran flakes simply can't. Mucilage gel that pulls water into dry stool, turning pebbles into soft clay. Magnesium and healthy fats that relax tight colon muscles so the stool can move. Prebiotic compounds that feed butyrate-producing bacteria, rebuilding the slippery mucus layer your colon needs to glide, not grind. Tonight we kick off a deep dive into the top 3 seeds for constipation relief. Superfoods you can sprinkle, soak, or blend into almost any meal and feel the results within days, sometimes overnight. Why your fiber fix keeps failing. Most people load up on insoluble fiber, raw veggies, bran cereal, or whole wheat crackers. Insoluble fiber is like adding gravel to concrete. Great if you have enough water and lubrication. Disastrous if you don't. Without adequate gel fiber, water, and colon elasticity, that gravel turns into cement, scraping the intestinal wall and slowing motility even more. Seeds, when used correctly, supply the gel, hydration, and micronutrients missing from a typical high-fiber diet. Myth bust. Seeds are just tiny nuts. Wrong. Nuts are primarily fat and protein with hard-to-digest skins. Seeds, chia, flax, pumpkin, are evolutionary packages designed to hold water and nutrient gel, so a new plant can sprout. Your gut can hijack this mechanism. Soak or grind the seed, unleash the gel, and coat every inch of stool with a slippery matrix that eases its ride through the colon. 3 colon-healing mechanisms seeds provide. Hydrophilic mucilage. Chia absorbs up to 12 times its weight in water. Flax forms a viscous gel within minutes of contact with liquid. Gel traps moisture, making stool soft without gas-producing fermentation. Magnesium plus electrolytes. Pumpkin seeds contain 150 milligrams magnesium per quarter cup, enough to relax smooth muscle, lower stress hormones, and draw water back into the colon. Prebiotic lignans and short-chain fatty acid boost. Flax lignans and chia soluble fibers feed Faecalibacterium and Roseburia, the butyrate-producing heroes that thicken your mucus layer and reduce inflammation. Preview the seed superstars. Seed number 3, pumpkin seeds. Magnesium relaxer, gentle and soluble bulk, and plant-based iron. Learn why roasting versus soaking changes their laxative effect. Seed number 2, flaxseed. Mucilage plus omega-3. 1 tablespoon ground daily cut straining scores by 50% in a 14-day trial. We'll demo the gel test so you see the magic in real time. Seed number 1, Chia Seeds. The undisputed hydration king absorbs water like a sponge and releases it slowly into the colon, creating soft, slick stools overnight when soaked properly. Stay tuned. We'll also answer, how much is too much? Do you have to grind flax every single time? Will chia steal calcium from your body? Can pumpkin seeds be a bedtime snack, or will the fat slow digestion? Quick gut self-test. Do you need seed power? Your stool is hard, cracked, and arrives only every other day. High bran cereal makes you bloat like a balloon. Magnesium supplements give loose stools one day and rebound constipation the next. You spend more than 5 minutes on the toilet. Or worse, nothing happens at all. If you nodded any of these, seeds might be your missing link. Fiber isn't just roughage. It's chemistry, hydration, and microbiome orchestration. And seeds hit all 3 notes when used correctly. Tonight's takeaway. Fiber works only when it hydrates, lubricates, and relaxes your colon, all at the same time. Seeds give you that synergy in mere spoonfuls. Add the right seed in the right prep method, and tomorrow morning could feel completely different. Ready to unlock the first seed and see a real-time magnesium to muscle demo? Jump to part 2, where pumpkin seeds take center stage, and we show how a simple dip in salty water turns them from crunchy snack to constipation-crushing mineral bomb. Grab a notebook. Your colon's freedom might be one sprinkle away. Seed number 3. Pumpkin seeds, the magnesium-rich muscle relaxer. When most people think of pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas, they imagine a salty movie night snack. In reality, these emerald kernels are one of nature's most concentrated sources of magnesium, gentle and soluble fiber, and anti-inflammatory fats, a trifecta that can transform a cramping, sluggish colon into a smooth-moving conveyor belt. Tonight we'll unpack exactly how magnesium relaxes tight bowel walls, why the tiny amount of insoluble bulk in pumpkin seeds is different from scratchy wheat bran, and the best preparation methods to unlock their full constipation-crushing power without unwanted bloating. 1. Magnesium, the colon's natural calcium blocker. Smooth muscle in blood vessels in your intestinal wall. Contracts when calcium floods a cell and relaxes when magnesium replaces it. Many constipated adults run on a magnesium deficit thanks to stress, coffee, and high-sugar diets, leaving colon muscles half-contracted all day. Pumpkin seeds step in with approximately 150 milligrams magnesium per 1/4 cup, 30 g serving, about 37% of an adult's daily requirement. What that means for transit: lower resting tone. The colon isn't constantly clenched, making room for stool to move. Improved peristaltic rhythm. Relaxed contract waves propagate more evenly, pushing content forward instead of spasming in place. Water retention. Magnesium is mildly osmotic. It draws water into stool, softening it further. A double-blind crossover study gave constipated seniors either 6G pumpkin seed powder or placebo nightly. Within 10 days, the seed group's bowel frequency rose from 3.15.2 per week, and straining scores dropped 28%. 2. Insoluble fiber, minus the sandpaper. Pumpkin seeds offer 3G fiber per tablespoon, but unlike wheat bran husks, their fiber is bound to a matrix of healthy fats, mainly oleic and linoleic acid. This fat coating acts like built-in lubrication, preventing the sandpaper effect. The small particle size, once chewed or ground, allows the fiber to mix with stool rather than forming a hard log. Key distinction: you get bulk for stretch receptors plus lubrication for easy slide, without the water-robbing abrasiveness of dry bran. 3. Bonus compounds: zinc, tryptophan, and phytosterols. Zinc, 2 milligrams per tablespoon, supports intestinal repair, speeding healing of micro-tears from past straining. Tryptophan converts to serotonin, 95% of which is made in the gut and drives peristalsis. Phytosterols lower gut inflammation and help balance cholesterol, useful because bile acid flow aids stool softness. For preparation methods and their effects: A. Raw and soaked. Soaking 1/4 cup seeds in salted water, 1 teaspoon sea salt, 8H, starts enzymatic activation and reduces phytic acid by up to 40%. Improving magnesium absorption. Drain, pat dry. Eat as is, or lightly toast 5 minutes to enhance flavor. B. Lightly dry roasted. Spread soaked seeds on a sheet. Bake 140 degrees Celsius, 285 degrees Fahrenheit 15 minutes. Keeps healthy fat intact and concentrates nutty taste. Magnesium loss is minimal, less than 5%. C. Seed butter. Blend soaked, dried seed into butter. 1 tablespoon delivers 75 milligrams magnesium in a spreadable form that pairs with fruit or oat crackers. Avoid commercial fiery pumpkin seed snacks coated in refined oils or caramelized sugar. Heat-damaged fats neutralize the anti-inflammatory benefit, and added sugar ferments, worsening bloat. 5. Combining pumpkin seeds with other gut helpers. Add to kiwi oat jar, magnesium plus actinin enzyme synergy. Top chia pudding merges hydrating gel, chia, with colon-relaxing magnesium, pumpkin. Blend into prune smoothie, balances sorbitol's osmotic pull with muscle relaxation. 6 possible pitfalls and fixes. Bloating after seeds? Likely from swallowing whole. Chew thoroughly or lightly grind. Constipation persists? You may need more water. Target 2L/day. Taking high-dose calcium? Calcium competes with magnesium. Space pumpkin seed snack 2H away from calcium pills. Blood pressure meds, calcium channel blockers, plus high magnesium seeds can over-relax. Monitor and consult your doctor. 7 real-life case study. Sarah, 45, office worker. Struggled with 2 BMs per week despite salads and bran cereal. Added a quarter cup soaked pumpkin seeds nightly plus 300 milliliters warm lemon water. After 5 days, daily type, for stool, 0 straining, half-inch waist bloat gone. She then layered chia pudding at breakfast, see upcoming part 4, and has remained effortless for 6 months. 7 key takeaways of seed number 3. Magnesium relaxes colon muscles, easing propulsion. Fat-coated fiber bulks without scraping. Soaking plus light roast maximizes minerals, minimizes phytic acid. Combine with water and gel-forming seeds for best overnight results. What's next? Now that you've armed your gut with magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds, get ready for seed number 2, Flaxseed in part 3, where mucilage gel meets omega-3 anti-inflammation. We'll do a live gel test, reveal the 14-day study that cuts straining in half, and show why grinding is non-negotiable for constipation relief. Meet me in part 3, and let's turn gel science into daily flow. Seed number 2, Flaxseed, the mucilage gel engine with omega-3 power. Most so-called high-fiber foods act like rough broom bristles. Flaxseed behaves more like a plush paint roller dipped in water. The moment ground flax touches liquid, it releases a silky, viscous mucilage gel that coats every dry corner of your stool, transforming a scratchy, reluctant mass into a soft, unified log that moves with ease. Add an anti-inflammatory alpha-linolenic acid, ELA, and hormone-balancing lignans, and flax becomes a one-stop digestive clinic in a spoonful. Today we'll unpack the science, show why grinding is non-negotiable, perform a quick kitchen gel test, and map the perfect dosing ladder, so you get to glide without the gas. 1 mucilage, the hydro-slip matrix. Flaxseed is about 28% soluble fiber, most of which is mucilage, long-chain arabinoxylins and rhamnogalactrinins that trap water to form a slick gel. Unlike insoluble husks that merely add volume, mucilage retains water all the way to the rectum, ensuring stool stays soft from start to finish. Key fact: 1 g soluble flax fiber can bind 15 to 20 milliliters water, precisely the 15 milliliters per gram hydration rule we outlined in part 3 of the fiber series. 2 ELA omega-3. Sometimes lube is fat, not water. Each tablespoon 10 g of flaxseed offers 2.4 g ELA, which the gut converts partly into EPA, dampening local inflammation that stiffens colon walls. Less inflammation, more elasticity, better peristaltic wave propagation. ALA also stimulates bile flow. Bile is nature's liquid soap for the stool surface. 3 lignans, prebiotic and hormone harmony. Flax contains sequoisoleris-resinol diglucoside, SDG. Gut bacteria convert SDG into enrolactone, a compound that feeds butyrate-producing microbes, boosting mucus. Slightly modulates estrogen, useful for perimenopausal women whose slow transit is hormone-linked. For evidence snapshot. RCT 2015 IBSC 30G ground flax daily for 12 weeks cut straining by 49%, bloating by 32%, and doubled weekly bowel movements, compare Ricilium. Meta-analysis. 2020 flax outperformed chia, oat bran, and rye on composite endpoints of frequency plus stool softness. MRI gel study. 2018 hydrated flax shortened colonic transit by 22% within 72H in chronically constipated adults. 5 why grinding is mandatory. Whole flax seeds are encased in a lignified shell that even stomach acid can't break. You'd excrete them intact, great for bird feeders, useless for constipation. Grinding tears the shell, releasing mucilage and ALA. Use coffee/spice grinder, 10-second pulse. Bullet blender, 15 seconds. Buy pre-ground only if you'll finish a bag in for weeks. ELA oxidizes. Storage. Glass jar, fridge, oxygen absorber packet if you're fancy. 6 live gel test. Try this tonight. Glass A. 1 teaspoon ground flax plus 100 milliliters water. Glass B. 1 teaspoon wheat bran plus 100 milliliters water. Stir both. Wait 10 minutes. Glass A becomes a cohesive gel you can tilt without spilling, exactly what glides in your colon. Glass be remain sandy at the bottom, dry on top. Mirrors the scratch scenario. Show this on camera to drive the lesson home. 7 preparation ideas. A. Flax gel shooter. 1 tablespoon ground flax plus 200 milliliters warm water. Whisk, chill 5 minutes equals linseed tea. Drink quick. Chase with lemon water. B. 5-minute flax pudding. 1 tablespoon flax. 1 tablespoon chia. 120 milliliters almond milk. Dash cinnamon. Refrigerate 5 minutes. Top with kiwi cubes for enzyme synergy. C. Savory sprinkle. Toast ground flax 90 seconds stovetop. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon over steamed veggies. Heat denatures enzymes, but mucilage survives. 8 pitfalls and fixes. Gas and burping. Reduce dose. Ensure grind is fresh, oxidized oil ferment harsher. Gel too thick. Add more water. Thick paste and clog esophagus. Sip slowly. Blood thinners. ELA mildly anticoagulant. Consult physician if on warfarin. Estrogen-sensitive cancers. Flax generally safe, but talk to oncologists due to phytoestrogens. 9 real-world win. Mike, 52, accountant. Prior straining score 8 out of 10. Added 1 tablespoon flax gel every night plus pumpkin seed snack midday. By day 4. First painless BM in months, felt lighter, no afternoon crash. Maintained daily flow since. 10 key takeaways of seed number 2. Grinding unlocks mucilage in ALA. Whole seeds are worthless for constipation. Gel holds water through colon length. Softening stool without explosive laxative effect. ALA reduces inflammation and supports bile flow, adding lube. Ramp dose slowly to let microbes adapt. Pair with water. Next stop, part 4, seed number 1 chia. Chia combines the water absorption of a sponge with balanced omega 3/6 ratio and near zero taste, making it the easiest seed to integrate into any routine. In the final part, we'll show a time-lapse of chia expanding 12 times in water. Detail the overnight Chia Seeds soft launch that delivers type 4 stool by sunrise. Offer a 3-day seed stack challenge. Pumpkin plus flax plus chia for rapid, sustainable relief. Ready to crown the hydration king? Meet me in part 4 and let's lock in daily flow for good. Seed number 1. Chia, the 12 times hydration sponge plus 3-day seed stack challenge. Chia seeds look unassuming. Tiny gray or black, specks you might scrub off a cutting board. Yet drop them into water and they explode into translucent pearls, absorbing up to 12 times their own weight in liquid. That metamorphosis is exactly what a dehydrated, sluggish colon needs. An internal water reservoir wrapped in a slick gel coat that turns pebble-hard stools into soft, glide-ready logs overnight. Tonight we crown chia the number 1 seed for constipation relief. Unpack the chemistry behind its super-soaking mucilage, outline precise soaking rules to avoid bloat, and finish with a 3-day seed stack challenge that layers pumpkin, flax, and chia for rapid, sustainable flow. 1 white chia beats almost every other fiber. A. Extreme water affinity. Place 1 gram of chia in water. It pulls in 12 ml within 15 minutes, forming a uniformly hydrated sphere. Each swollen seed becomes a micro-water balloon that releases moisture slowly during its 24-hour voyage through the gut, keeping stool soft from cecum to rectum. B. Balanced soluble plus insoluble matrix. Chia is almost equal to 85% soluble fiber by weight, mostly mucilage, yet retains a delicate skeleton of insoluble cellulose. Soluble gel hydrates. Insoluble frame gives bulk and stretch stimulus. Perfect synergy. C. Omega 3/omega 6 at 3:1. 3 tablespoons provide 5G alpha-linolenic acid ALA versus 1.5G linoleic acid, rare in plant foods. ALA cools colon inflammation, while a modest dose of omega 6 drives gentle bile flow, built-in lubrication. D. Mineral and polyphenol boost. Calcium 180 mg/3 tablespoon, magnesium 95 milligrams, and quercetin-like flavonols further relax smooth muscle and scavenge free radicals produced by stalled stool. 2 time-lapse proof. A University of Toronto time-lapse showed chia water mixtures thickening to spoon-standing viscosity within 7 minutes. MRI studies of volunteers drinking chia gel recorded 25% greater water content in ascending colon contents versus control fiber drink after 4 hours, confirming in-body hydration benefits. 3. Soak strategy, the 1-10 rule. Ratio, 1 tablespoon chia, 10 g, 100 milliliters water. Method, stir vigorously 30 seconds. Wait 2 minutes. Stir again, breaks clumps. Rest minimum 10 minutes. A clear gel halo should surround seeds, no dry centers. Temperature, room temp or warm, less than 40 degrees Celsius. Hotter water can denature mucilage. Cold slows absorption. Flavor, splash lemon for bile stimulation or cinnamon for blood sugar balance. For recipe ideas. A. 5-minute chia pudding bedtime. 1 tablespoon chia, 100 milliliters almond milk. Pinch vanilla, 1 teaspoon maple. Refrigerate 10 minutes. Top with sliced kiwi, enzyme synergy. B. Cologne kick smoothie morning. 2 teaspoons chia gel, half a cup papaya, 1/2 banana, 200 milliliters kefir. Blend 20 seconds. Combines hydration, papain enzyme, probiotic. C. Savory chia gravy. 1 tablespoon chia gel, stirred into warm vegetable broth. Pour over quinoa or potatoes for fiber-rich comfort food. 5 common pitfalls and fixes. Dry seed gulp equals choke risk plus colon cork. Always pre-soak or blend thoroughly. Bloating? Cut dose. Ensure 15 milliliters water per gram chia and add half a teaspoon grated ginger for motility. On anticoagulants? Chia's ALA mildly thins blood. Consult doctor if dosing 2 tablespoons daily. Diverticulosis worry? Hydrated chia passes smoothly. The gel encloses seeds, preventing pocket lodging. 7 real-life result. Luis, 60, long-haul driver. Constipation 4 to 5 days. Energy crashes. Added 1 tablespoon soaked chia nightly. Day 2, easier BM. Day 4, daily. Reported no midship bloat and 2 pounds weight drop, waist plus water. Maintains routine with 2 teaspoons chia plus 2 teaspoons flax morning smoothie, pumpkin seed snack afternoon. 8. Maintaining the flow. Rotate seeds to avoid palate fatigue. Use seed mixes, ground 1:1:1. Sprinkled on soups. Keep water greater than or equal to 2 L daily. Pair with gentle morning movement. 5 squats or cat-cow stretches to activate the gastrocolic reflex. Ready to feel lighter tonight? Like this video, it pushes seed science to more constipated folks. Comment #SeedStack if you're starting the 3-day challenge. Subscribe and ring the bell. Next episode drops. Top minerals every constipated person needs: magnesium, zinc, and more. Your colon isn't lazy. It's thirsty and tight. Feed it chia gel, flax mucilage, and pumpkin seed magnesium, and watch it thank you every single morning. Cheers to effortless flow.